At a local market in southern Chile, 68-year-old Bautista Lemos sells sticks used to play chueca, an indigenous Mapuche sport akin to hockey. He's played the game since childhood, but like 90% of Mapuches, he doesn't speak the native language, Mapudungun.
Our grandparents were speakers, but not our parents, because the religion and education of the outsiders took over. In southern Chile, speaking our own language was forbidden and punished. Now it's disappearing.
Further south, in Tierra del Fuego, the very last person who spoke native Yagan, Cristina Calderón, died 2 years ago. And the language of the Selknam nation, which was nearly exterminated, disappeared early last century. But the largest nation, the Mapuches, still make up 10% of the population. These are what they call native potatoes. They date back to before the Spanish conquest, and they're still around. And there are other things that are very typical of the Mapuche culture. For example, these gigantic heads of garlic. But the language is the problem, and it's not just here in Chile. Of the 556 native languages that existed in Latin America and the Caribbean, nearly 40% are in danger of perishing. But some are fighting to reverse the trend. We visit Sofia Painequeo, an indigenous Mapuche whose social network postings have gone viral. With the help of her boyfriend, she uses TikTok to teach young people Mapudungun, which she herself is learning to speak fluently. She has more than 200,000 followers.
I feel that my followers identify with me. They want to learn, but they don't know who to talk to. They have no one to teach them the language or their own culture. Now we're strengthening both.
Linguist Elisa Loncon argues that diversity is a necessity.
The human species is diverse. We aren't all alike. We can't depend on only one concept of the world and one linguistic form of communication. Our diversity is our wealth.
That diversity will depend not just on individual efforts, but on the support of schools and governments. And clearly there isn't much time, because while English is rapidly becoming the world's common language, with few exceptions, the original languages of the Americas are dying at an accelerated pace. Lucia Newman, Al Jazeera, Osorno, Chile.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.